It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
With my sunglasses.
Look at this all 70s styled out.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Welcome to 1974.
74.
73, 74.
Do you remember the 70s?
I used to wear a cowboy hat and boots. That's why I came with this contraption. In those days, I didn't
You did
look
not
like
have
the
the
Mod
cool
Squad.
cat
Like,
glasses?
my goodness gracious, but the kids in here, they're all decked out. You're decked out. Kind of fun.
Kind of fun.
Throwback time. We're celebrating Katie's birthday.
I like it.
We're celebrating all sorts of stuff. The game before us, if you did not see the game, I got to tell you something. I was doing some other work. I couldn't keep my eyes off of it.
It was fun.
They were having a great time.
Who won?
Well, Alana decided that she was going to even things out.
Because last week, we should have gone to a tiebreaker.
But they were demolishing people. They were like, but they just wrote the question. We're not doing that no more. We have decided that an independent surveyor is going to do the question.
Yeah?
Yes. 'Cause
You going to write the questions?
all of us are.
Okay.
You should have seen. It was all of us against these two poor chicken
I
chong.
heard Bree screaming the answers. White chicks.
Chicken chong. Remember
Cheech and Chong. Bree's like running forward doing. She looks so great with her hair like that. I got to tell you, Mayor, I love it. He's like taking notes. He's doing the whole
He
thing.
keeps moving the hair, scratching his head and putting it back.
What
It's the
happened to
funniest
Allie?
thing.
She's still around? Yeah. Got someone new in the house.
I know.
She's coming
Poor
back tomorrow
child.
for more.
Cheech and Chong had the whole house against them. All of them were against them. All of them. Because we were trying to find ways of helping Katie's team.
Oh, Katie, didn't go so well? Not so good.
But it was fun. It's fun. I think it was a 45-minute show because of all the tiebreakers, Katie. All the tiebreakers.
What?
What? See, that's the way it gets you in trouble when they ask you a question. You go, what?
Sorry, I'm listening.
You waste time.
Repeat the question?
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Why did that happen during
Well,
the
I
show
had
also?
fun. I had fun
What?
until I had to eat that jelly bean that Josh picked out.
Oh, what
Really
flavor?
rude. It was rude. And it
one
was
did you
not
eat?
birthday cake. It looked like birthday cake. It was not. It was like dishwasher.
I got dirty
Gross
socks
dishwasher
once. It was
something.
disgusting.
It was so gross. I had to get Bree provided some mint gum, so she came to the rescue. So thank you, Bree. She killed
Now,
it.
I have to say publicly that Bree and Alana are publicly challenging Cheech and Chong
Really? Is there a redo tonight?
next week.
Next week?
But I got to tell you, Bree, he's already picking the category. I would X-nay on the category A because they know these categories. I think we put the categories in a hat and we pick the name of the category and then the questions are based that way. Because if you let them, they prep. And they know that you and Alana know the answers. They can get this thing going. Jay Harmon wants to play. Everybody wants to play.
It's very cool.
But it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
I gotta tell you, I think they got a hit on their hands.
So you
Even
got
Newbie over
bamboozled.
here says she could play it.
Allie, she's back. She's back for more. She's hanging out all day.
And I shall light
Get
a
them
candle for
young
that.
and keep them. You know how that goes. But it's good.
But it's all
Happy, what's
fun.
today? Thursday. Throwback Thursday. We're going 70s style because, Freddie said that it's 70s today, and we decided to keep
True.
it 70s today. We're going to have to celebrate something, so we're going to celebrate Katie's birthday today.
Freddie did not say that. Freddie wanted to do music tonight.
Incorrect.
It's called the Cafe Night Train because I was watching Soul Train.
I think we must have our guest on because I hear her on the
Oh, we
other
have
side of the
music? We
speaker.
have somebody on?
Hi.
How are you?
We got to bring her over. So let's set this up. We've got Cherie Ben Joseph of Kids Safe joining us. She sent us a very timely memo this morning. It is their 9th annual Margarita Monday event this Monday, August 15th. Oh, Katie, you can go because you're going to be 21. 5:30, Rocco's Tacos. I don't see her yet. We got to bring her over.
Are you bringing her
Rocco's
over?
Tacos in Boca. So let's bring over Cherie Ben Joseph. It is part of Greater Boca Raton's Chamber of Commerce Festival Days, bringing our friends together in the month of August for Boca community. So more to come. Here we go. Margarita Monday, $35 in advance, $45 at the door.
You can't go wrong with the margaritas.
This is sponsored
the
by
more
Minuteman
margaritas-
Press. This
What's
is
the name
nice,
of that
kid safe.
actor? What's the name of the actor that used to look on top of the glasses? Because I'm going to tell you, when I put these bad boys, I can't see a damn thing.
I think what happens when men age, not women, men age, they take their glasses and they slide them down their nose and they sit right here, but yet when they look up, they look over their glasses, and they look down, they look through the
Do
glasses.
you know how dark these are?
I don't understand why they
I
look
put them
over
on,
the
all of
glasses.
you were gone.
Huh? What?
You're all gone.
Teasing you. What, Katie? What? Margarita
You
Monday.
got to talk it to your mic.
I will. When we bring her over.
They're not hearing anything you're saying.
That's 5 and 6. All right. Do we have a Cherie? Let's bring her over. No. Let's see if they.
Hi, everybody. Uh-oh, now I can't hear you.
Have absolutely no battery.
So hang tight with us 1 moment. We need the batteries.
No, we
I
need
need the
these.
batteries.
We need the.
No,
we
I
need
need the
these.
batteries.
We got no
Out
battery.
of the mics. All right,
No, we
why don't
need
we
these.
take
These
a
are
commercial
directional.
break? When we come back, we're going to bring Cherie on. We're going to set this up the right way. Stay tuned, more to come. Margarita Mondays coming up on the 15th. We're doing TBT Throwback Thursday 70s style when we get back with our crew, having some fun on this hot August Thursday. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Planning for the future should not be painful and needs to be discussed. From health, family, finances, allow qualified professionals to aid in your planning. Luhu Advisors have been serving South Florida for over 30 years. A licensed real estate broker, insurance agent, assisted living administrator, and certified senior advisor, Paul Solomon is the most qualified and well-rounded advisor for any task. Specializing in real estate, long-term care, life insurance and annuities, Social Security, government benefits, and senior housing. Luhu Advisors. Let us help you. Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
Hi, I'm Dawn Clifford, owner and founder of Clifford Insurance Advisors. Established in November of 1999, we focus on mainly health, life, disability, Medicare, and long-term care insurance. Specifically for people aging into Medicare or the self-employed or even employee benefits for small business owners. We can be reached by phone number at 561-880-0391 or by email info@cliffordinsuranceadvisors.com. Visit our website at www.cliffordinsuranceadvisors.com and even visit Facebook, Clifford Insurance Advisors.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Welcome to Movies of Delray, a family-run movie theater that has been serving the Delray and Boca community for over 30 years. Open Wednesday through Sunday, Movies of Delray offers great admission prices, low concession prices, and quality customer service. Movies of Delray provides the quality of the big box theaters without the price tag. Movies of Delray provides new Hollywood content as well as new indie and independent movies. It truly is a hidden gem. Whether you're hosting a private event, party, or fundraiser, or are looking for your next date night activity, Movies of Delray is the perfect choice. Come on down to Movies of Delray, located at 7421 West Atlantic Ave in Delray Beach, or visit us online at moviesofdelray.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Take two. Can you turn your phone sideways?
Can you? There you go.
Perfect.
Better?
Much.
Perfect. Good afternoon to you.
Do that again.
Shereen Ben Joseph of Kids Safe. You guys are part of Boca Chamber of Commerce Festival Days. I just saw that our ex-deputy mayor passed away a few days ago, Susan Welchel. I did not realize she passed.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear that. Sorry to hear that.
I didn't either. And in my post, on Facebook, you're only as good as what your news feed is. And I guess I didn't see it. So our condolences to her and her family. Tell us a little bit about Boca Festival Days. Why is it so important? What are people doing?
Oh, it is an amazing month that the Boca Chamber of Commerce has put together. They started it about, I think, 9 years ago. I think we were in the inaugural summer, I should say, where they partner for-profit companies and organizations and businesses with nonprofit businesses. And we partner with, as you know, Rocco's Tacos, as well as Minuteman Press of Boca Raton. And we put on this event every year, and it's gotten bigger and bigger, and it's just a ton of fun. It's a happy hour. And we just want everybody to come out and celebrate the beginning of the school year, the end of summer, and also there's events almost daily throughout August for other nonprofits as well. And the goal is just to get the word out about these nonprofits and our local businesses and raise some funds and some friends at these events.
It looks like a whole lot of fun. It's right here at Rocco's Tacos in Boca, right on Military Trail. $35 in advance, $45 at the door. And what does that give you?
Ooh, that gives you great things. It gives you 2 drinks in those couple hours, plus Rocco's favorite appetizers that are passed through. We're outdoors. It's safe and comfortable and shaded, and fans and all those good things. And we did it last year, and it was a wonderful success. So we're looking forward to having lots of new friends come and join us. And sign up in advance so you don't wait online in the heat. That's my best advice I can give you.
Probably true. That's for me, yeah.
Now, we have a new friend that just joined the Boca Chamber, and it's an event that we are going to start promoting on the Brooklyn Cafe, which is Paul. And I don't want to say it wrong because I turned Echo on. So it's,
Eco Trail Trekker.
yes, Eco Trail Trekker just joined, and he just told me that he did that. And we're going to start promoting his event, which is in January, right?
Correct.
In January. So I think we're going to be inviting people from the Boca Chamber. He's going to be inviting people. It's supposed to be a big event deal here in Boca. So we're going to be seeing more of you and your friends and your new friends and more new friends and a lot of new friends.
There you go.
What a great event. How do people get tickets or register online?
Yep, just register online. They can go right to our website and click on the homepage. There's a place to go and get those tickets, or there is a URL. It says kidsafefoundation.org/Roccos.
And all the information. And while we have you, let us know what's happening. Back to school, end of summer, you work with Kids Safe. Obviously, you bring awareness to human trafficking. What's happening now as kids are going back to school? What are you working on?
Yeah, so this is going to be an amazing year. This past year in the spring, we educated about 4,000 local children in child sexual abuse prevention. And we're thoroughly excited about that. And we also educated 7,000 camp staff across our nation. And that was just, yes, mind-boggling. So very exciting. And then this year, of course, our goal is to reach more schools, more school districts, and bring this across our nation, the Stay Kids Safe program, so more children will be safe, more schools will have an understanding about sexual abuse prevention, and how to keep kids safe in the school setting, and how to listen when a child is disclosing to get them the help that they need.
I guess you need to look for some flags as well, right? Because it's not often a kid's going to come up to you and say, oh my goodness, look what, here's what just happened to me. What are some of the flags that we need to look at? I know it's going to be different with every age group, so let's start with your youngest.
Yeah, so it is different with every age group, and it's really different with every child because they all cope very differently. So the goal is to be aware of the students in your classroom and recognize if there's a change in behavior, because often when there's a crisis going on, and it could be a crisis about anything, not just child abuse, their behavior will change. They might lose interest in school, they might lose interest in activities or friends, or they might seem a little more withdrawn or acting out, and they're all so different. So just being aware and getting children some of the help that they need, reaching out to the school counselor or the school social worker or a mental health professional in the school system. We really need to lean on more of those type people to get the children the help they need. A lot of children are dealing, as you know, with a tremendous amount of anxiety. And our programming is the type of programming that empowers children to help alleviate some of that anxiety that they experience so that they can better express to the adults in their lives what is going on more directly. That's our goal.
I saw that Snapchat now has a new program that they're bringing forward. I think they're one of the later comers onto the parental safety, where the parents and teens can come together on this app where they both know everybody's on it. You can see who your child's friends with, but you cannot see the conversation. What do you think about that?
Oh, I have such mixed feelings about social media and children. I think everything in moderation and supervision and making it a part of our family's discussion as to what we get out of using these sites and how to help kids make healthy and safe choices when they are on those sites. So that if they have an issue or a concern, they've already had a dialogue with their parents or their caregivers, so they kind of know, I can go to my folks with this and I won't get in trouble, but they'll help me because something's going wrong, online. But you have to have that before there's a problem. and it's not a one-time conversation. So I think that social media has its positives, has its negatives, and you got to keep that conversation going.
And I have to ask, that's in a perfect world, right? That's in the perfect world that our kids have, you know, 1 plus or 2 parents at home, and there's time to sit down for dinner and have these conversations, and everything's like, you know, it looked like it used to be on TV. But that's not the world our kids are living in. And especially with the amount of people that you are educating, you have to be educating the school staff as well. You're looking at kids with Title I schools, children that are in shelters, they're in different family situations. How do we help as a community notice what needs to be noticed?
That is terrific. You get trained. You go onto our website and you take, as an adult who cares about children in this society, and you get trained and you take our sexual abuse prevention training. And you learn all those questions, these great questions you're asking about, what are some signs I might see, et cetera. Those are the kinds of things that we talk about for over an hour to really have a discussion about it. So that if you're in your local youth serving organization, you're at your Y, exercising for yourself as an adult, you're at your religious organization, place of worship, that you might be better able to see something that is a red flag behavior that you wouldn't necessarily have even noticed prior.
And if you do see, what is the next step? Do you call social services? Do you call the authorities? What would be a lay person's next step in this chain?
If you have any suspicion, there's a law here in Florida and across most states in the United States. If you have any suspicion or concern that a child is being abused in any way, physical, emotional, neglect, sexual, by law, 18 and older, you need to call the hotline. And, 1-800-4-ABUSE, I think, is the main number across our nation. And you call, and then you give them the information that you have, and they decide, based on the information you gave, if they're going to substantiate this call and then move it to the next level. But if you ever have a concern about a child, it could be your neighbor, it could be your relative's child, which is a very hard call to make. But err on the side of the child, because if your gut is speaking to you and saying that something is wrong here, chances are you are right, and you could be saving a child's life.
Becomes a difficult situation, especially if it's a family member, right? An uncle or aunt so-and-so,
Sure.
and you suspect this, and then but it's family. How can you bring this family rift? There's a whole lot to this, Cherie, that's not just black and white.
Correct. But our goal is to break that cycle of abuse, because familial abuse is incredibly common. And once more of us start speaking out, we will have a much better chance of doing right by children. Children don't need to suffer anymore. And it does take a lot of courage. So calling some of the organizations and getting support in reporting is a great way to go, because you don't want to have to do it alone. But breaking the cycle of family abuse is going to save children's lives.
So we have to do. For more information, how can people contact you?
Oh, definitely go to our website, www.kidsafefoundation.org.
And the training, you have free training online available.
We have free training for most people. We also have $10 training for individuals. It's very reasonable and is incredibly beneficial.
How long is the training program?
There are a bunch of different ones, so you go on depending on what your need is, but they don't run more than an hour.
Oh, those are all pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for joining us and for sending us this information. Margarita Monday, it is this Monday, Boca Festival Days at Rocco's Tacos to benefit Kids Safe Foundation. Thank you for sending this to us.
Thank you so much for helping me, and I hope to see everyone there. It's just a fun time, and we appreciate all of your support.
Amazing. Thank you. It is our pleasure. Stay in touch. Kids Safe Foundation, Cherie Ben-Joseph. Have an amazing day, and we will see you soon.
You too. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Serious stuff, huh?
Never an easy topic.
Isn't it kind of 3 weeks? This has been, people have come to us to open up shows and venues on this subject matter.
Human trafficking seems to be, I always say to people, we follow what comes forward, and that's what we work to spotlight. And we had a lot of people coming forward, so Spirit Life TV came forward, and that's definitely a platform that we are growing. But after that, it has all been about human trafficking. I can't believe the amount of articles and foundations, and even Frank wrote that book about that.
It's just, but so much of it has happened in these 3 weeks. People have come. We're talking to somebody now who wants to do a show as well. Janae?
Yes, Janae.
And she's involved.
Janae.
Janae something. And she's involved in it as well. And we always said on the show, don't think you know your kid, because you don't. You just don't. And how you talk to them, have a conversation with them, and there's a lot of schooling about this, whether or not you should be your kid's friend or should you be their parent. And it's a problem being a friend, because when you're a friend and you are looked at as a friend, you're not looked at as a parent. And then when you want to be a parent and you forget how to be a friend, now try to be a coach to your kids in between all of that, where you have to raise their confidence level. There's the friend, and then you got to tell them to do your homework, go take a shower, and there's the dad piece. It's complicated.
It's a fine line, but the fact that, I said to you the other day, mankind, and it's not often that you think of a word and you hear the meaning of a word.
Yeah.
But sometimes I say things and you think, oh, that's what it's supposed to mean. Mankind, in my mind, should mean people should be kind to each other, right? If we're talking about mankind, but
Probably where it
somehow,
came from.
right? But somehow we are not. And if we're here talking about human trafficking at the level that is being brought forward to us, there is no kindness in man at the moment, mankind. So it is up to us and all of our Spirit Life TV and all of the people that work with us to bring forward some kindness and to help our kids. Because if we don't get to our kids young, they're going to go through life with these scars. And often, you and I talk about often, those scars are so hard to overcome and to break those cycles.
My uncles, all 14 of them, always told my dad, you got to get to your kid young, because if you don't get to your kids young, the streets will.
It's true.
And they were right. And there were gangs, the tradition was, let me be your family. And when kids are lost or they're not getting that at home, they're going to go to gangs. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you do. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. And if you don't clean it up, you're going to have a mess on your hands. So don't think that everything's okay because your kid comes home and says, hey, mom, hey, dad, everything's good. That ain't the end of it. So you got to be aware. You got to carry the game here. And it's a whole lot more complicated today than when I was raising my boys.
It says open-ended questions. When your kids come home from school and school just started in Palm Beach County, it's not how was your day? Tell me about your day. Because if you give those one-word answers, they're going to give you those one-word answers. How was your day? Good. Tell me about your day. What'd you do in the morning? And have those conversations. If you're a parent, a guardian, an older sibling, someone in a youth group, engage these kids from a young age, from the beginning of the school year, and know this is what this year is going to look like. Take 5-10 minutes out of a day, even if it's not dinner, if it's before bed, all the things that we used to do with our kids, you forget that we did.
Well, this is your competition right here. There's 5 million people in here, and they will get access. Kids are remarkable. They can make a person come out of a phone like you ain't never seen. You can have a wannabe Madonna on your phone, or a J-Lo, or whatever era you're from. And you can't compete with that because games are done on your phone and all sorts of this, and somebody likes you and somebody finds you pretty. All of this nonsense,
All of that nonsense
is going in there, and your kids are gonna buy into it. They're gonna buy in. And if you don't believe me, I'll take you to the Bronx and I will show you a bunch of grave sites where they bought in. And that's a sad fact about life.
So have the conversations with your kids. You saw first day of school, bad accident in Lake Worth. Had to be a new driver, 16-year-old kid, driving to school, 15-year-old friend in the car. They hit a bus.
But did you see what's happening out there? All the Northerners that bought houses are now here.
And all the kids are here. I hear your neighborhood has more kids than it used to over Christmas.
Do you know I have to leave my house at 6? I have to go north to come south. Every kid, every school, everybody
They've all
was
moved
out
into
there.
your neighborhood.
Yeah, I gotta move. I'm moving. So
I heard your neighborhood.
Gotta
Someone
go.
told me, and their kids are
This
all on
is
the golf course.
crazy.
Yeah. Well,
on the golf course, I hear them whook at 6 o'clock in the
and
morning.
their kids, yeah.
And they're kids. What is that?
That's what it is. It's back to school. But please,
I'm moving to your house.
Bree's house?
Yeah.
There's no space.
My squad in the house.
That's kind of nice. But just be aware, have the conversations with your kids, with your grandchildren, with your siblings. Take the initiative, talk to them. And for more information on KidSafe, they do have free online trainings for parents, for educators, for school systems, for camps, for counselors. It is KidSafeFoundation.org, and you can find them at Rocco's Tacos on Monday, part of our Boca Raton Chamber of Commerce Festival Days. So a whole lot more to come. We're going throwback 70s on
have
this
some fun, baby.
TBT Thursday. No margaritas for us until Monday when Katie turns 21. So more to come.
But she's
Quick
been
commercial
drinking
break.
all day. No, I'm only kidding, Mama. I only kidding.
Water and tea. What?
Say what?
What?
She eats candy, so she eats like a candy machine.
We'll be right back.
Amy Reshevsky can help you choose the right piece that will add some magic to your space. Amy Reshevsky has a wide range of art, from abstracts to mosaic tapestries, and she paints on different surfaces, such as reverse painting on glass, tables, wall hangings, and sculptures. Her work can be ordered online at amyreshevsky.com, or you can come in and see it in real time at the Brooklyn Cafe Art Gallery. She also does commission work, so if you have an idea in mind, she can make it a reality. She invites you to reach out to her at Facebook or at email at amyreshevsky@gmail.com. That's amyreshevsky@gmail.com. Have an artful day.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873.
Meet Jay Harmon, one of the many artists held in the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery. Jay specializes in various different art styles, but his medium to work with is colored pencils. His unique style comes from being self-taught and years of practice. Jay pulls his inspiration from many outlets like people, television, celebrities, and many more. With multiple original pieces, Jay's art graces the gallery with over 40 plus works for viewing and for purchase. His many years of being an artist has given him a chance to partner with the Derwent brand, giving him the opportunity to try many different work styles and further his craft. Feel free to come down and visit the studio to view his work, or if you're interested in your own Jay Harmon original, he's open to commissions on his website, coloredpencilartist.com, or catch his show, The Colored Pencil Artist, on Amp Media Productions on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.
Hey travelers, everybody wants cheap airfares, but where can you find them? You call Smart Fares. Our prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low they're not published anywhere. Smart Fares specializes in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rentals, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, Smart Fares can help you get there cheaply and with the best price guarantee. If you want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call us right now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these low rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the lowest rates available, so don't wait. Call Smart Fares right now for the best price guaranteed. Save up to 50% off business and first class. We've got great last-minute travel deals too.
Call 855-828-0198. That's 855-828-0198. 855-828-0198.
Artist Rosie Sherman paints her passions to share with everyone. Expressing herself through bold and vibrant colors, her suggestion and style are always in flux. Inspired by travels, nature, romance, and the human spirit, Rosie makes sure her depiction of women are strong and proud. Her landscapes illustrate the changing seasons in the diverse world that we live in. To find her artwork in the multiple medias you can purchase, visit rosiesherman.pixels.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Do you know? Does anybody know what we're doing?
Oh, we're doing 70s trivia.
Well, we're gonna go here first, yeah?
I need to find out what her name was. If anyone knows who the woman in Mod Squad was, I also think it was a takeoff on Austin Powers. Do you remember the woman's name from Austin Powers?
Foxy Cleopatra?
That's you. Foxy Cleopatra. Thank you very much. That's the name.
Wow, that is a great name for you.
Right?
Instead of Bulldog.
That is so you.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Can we call you that?
All right.
Bree, can we call you that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here paying attention. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Foxy
right,
Cleopatra.
so let's pick up. Let's go over here so we can introduce our
Allie?
new producer. Allie,
Allie,
pick up
grab
a
a
mic.
mic.
She has 3.
You have a 3? See a
A3,
green light
make
on
sure there's
there?
a green light.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
there's a
all
green
right.
light. And this is your camera right here.
Hello. You might have to sit. Oh, there she is.
Where are
And
you
she's-
going?
Careful.
What are you doing? You're scaring me.
We worry about you over there. Allie, welcome. She's still here. She got here about 9:30 this morning, and it was me that spoke to her. And I even wrote in my little notebook, Allie, 9:30 Thursday. And I found my notebook this morning, and you were here, and I was like, okay.
You spoke to Allie.
Yes, I did, very much so. But this morning got a little. It's like you and I forgot New York yesterday. How did we forget we were on radio yesterday?
You're not supposed to say that.
But we got it. Anyway, Allie, how have you liked your first morning?
So far, it's been so much fun. I enjoy it. Really cool.
I said to
Little
her,
crazy.
everyone's having a lot of fun, but everyone's on task. Actually, after the morning show, everyone dispersed to do what they had to do. She said, I see that. Everyone's on laptops, getting show set, moving sets around. They have a whole lot of fun, but they do their work. Did you enjoy the game show?
Oh, that was so much fun. I loved it, yeah. I was like kind of trying to guess on the side, trying to participate on my own.
So today is National Sons and Daughters Days, and I have to say, for someone your age, and you're young, you just graduated high school, to take the initiative to find a job opportunity, an internship before school starts, and to find us and to come up here, I give you a ton of credit, a huge step.
Thank you. With this like industry, it's like it's the best to just get started as soon as you can, and that is what my parents instilled on me. So I just kind of went out there and tried my best. I want to just learn as much as I can before I graduate college.
Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a little sister. Her name is Luna. She is 5. And then I have a brother. He's 13. His name is John. And then I have an older brother. He's 27. And his name is Indiana.
Wow.
So are you a senior in school or you graduated?
I just graduated in
And where are you going next?
I'm doing my first 2 years at Broward College, and then I'm transferring to
In
the
Fort
university. I'm doing half of it in the
Stay
Davie
here.
campus.
Just keep your
and
mic
then
there. There you go.
The other half on South. I have 2 classes on each.
Broward
It's in
College.
Pembroke.
We've had a few kids from Broward.
But what initiative. It's like when Haley came to us last year in high school.
They're getting younger and younger, which is, I like that because you don't come in with any bad habits.
They learn ours.
I didn't say that, she did.
What?
But-
Foxy Cleopatra over there doing her
but-
thing?
I was just taking pictures of myself.
We know.
This is the good lighting, you know?
You got some talent, you know that?
Welcome to our fun. She said she's going to be back tomorrow.
Who?
Allie,
I'll light a candle for her.
are you from Florida?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Hollywood. Miami, kind of. Just,
Now, aren't you in school? When do you start school?
it's going to be on August 22nd.
And do you have your schedule yet?
Yeah, I got like a full day of classes on Tuesday, like 8 to 5. It's crazy.
Keep your mic still.
And then just a couple classes throughout the week, like Monday and Friday.
She's going to be here on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Okay. Whole lot of fun on those, especially Cafe Night Train.
You want to
That
tell
sounds
us a
like a
little
bottle
bit
of
about
booze.
that? You love this night train thing.
I do, because I was watching Don Cornelius, and he was playing Soul Train. And you know, some of the people that sang on that show ended up being fantastically famous. You had a lot of singers on there.
So music, since we're talking about that.
So our
Well,
late
so
our
we've got
lead
some
way.
trivia, apparently.
So apparently we're gonna be
My,
playing some
Ooh.
trivia.
Yeah, my trivia is the 70s music. So I'm going to be asking you questions regarding the music during the 70s.
So who's answering these questions? All of us?
Or are they singing? Because I see a four-shot. We're not singing. Okay, we're going trivia, guys. No four-shot
Trivia
yet.
first.
I am not singing.
All right, so can we ask the rest of them to come out? Because they're all dressed in garb.
Absolutely.
And so to participate, just leave a board and the sound out there.
We can
Is
definitely.
that doable?
Everybody come out.
But we have to move the camera.
Or do I
because
have to go in there with a camera?
I've got an empty cafe, so they want to sit on the white couch.
All right, oh, okay.
All right, and while they're situating that whole thing, we actually got a gift. It says, dive into summer entertaining with Party Host Helpers. Soak up the happiness and convenience of having professional hospitality staff on hand. They sent us a towel,
They sent us a towel.
a beach towel for the summer. Yep, this came in the mail, which was really, really nice from Party Host Helpers. That had to be Bailey and Baxton. So on the days that we want to go to the beach, take a break, contact Party Host Helpers. They make your party, they host it, you just have to have the fun. They don't cater, but they'll bartend, they'll clean, they'll serve, they'll do anything else you need. Set tables, put it
How
away.
come we haven't had them here?
We have.
I mean, hosting something.
We can definitely do that.
We should do that.
They helped me do one of my holidays, and they're amazing. So Eric from Party Host Helpers, give them a call. And thank you for the
You got a
towel.
number?
PartyHostHelpers.com. I can get you the number. But
Let's get,
it is definitely the season to have a party.
Bring me military, please, because he's the
I love the way you
leader of
ask
that
for
show.
things.
Well, because they're not coming out. I guess I got to go get them. Military, come on out. What?
Josh and Daniel on board.
Who's on? Josh and Daniel. I only need two. I can bring Alana. I can bring military. Who else is in there? Christine.
They're running board.
Military's running board.
Military and Josh.
I just said
Oh, who's on sound?
Military.
This is all trivia for you.
Oh, yeah, but I need to see, because everybody wants to see how you guys are dressed. So they want to see you in the camera and everything else.
Categories. We have to take turns.
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
doing a
Do you want me
category.
to stand over there so you can see my outfit?
No, we can go to a 4-shot. You can put the white camera on the white sofa.
Everything is 70s themed. We can start with music, slang, and history. And then later, after a commercial break, we have toys, and the boys have movies.
Okay, so
Those are
let's start
categories.
here, and then we go there. Why don't you grab that white chair, sit over there, put that camera in play.
Or
And,
just sit on the white couch. Try to squeeze in there.
You just squeeze over there.
All right. We're going to Bree. You got music?
Breeze first.
Yep, I have music.
Breeze Broken TV. Are you airing today, by the way?
Breeze TV.
Is Breeze TV today?
I should. Let's outfit.
You should. Foxy Cleopatra. Yes, you should.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Austin
Okay,
Powers.
so
Don't you
are you
remember
guys
that?
ready to
Let's-
guess?
We're going to
my-
try.
All right, here we go. We're going to
Let's
guess.
What
Song was sung by the Jefferson Airplane that they were famous for.
Jefferson Airplane.
I got a ticket to fly.
No.
No?
Anyways. Don?
I have no
Jefferson
idea.
Airplane. They're a band, 70s.
I know who they are.
Very hippie band.
I know, but
Anyone
I don't know
know
what
a
they
song,
say.
Jefferson Airplane?
Anybody
They're
know the
famous for one
song?
song.
Anybody know that
Very
song?
hippie
Do you
song.
know? Do you know? No.
What's the song?
White Rabbit.
How's it go?
Dun 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 dun. You don't know that song?
Don't know it.
Does it have words? Dun,
All right.
dun, dun,
Next.
dun, dun.
Next
None of us
question.
got it.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Okay, what was the band that was famous in the 70s that sung in the Sgt. Pepper movie?
The
Sgt.
Beatles?
Pepper's
Ooh,
Lonely
that's the
Hearts.
Beatles.
Okay.
Beatles. We got one.
That's the
Got
Beatles.
one.
Sgt. Pepper Lonely.
Oh.
Oh, it's me against her? I'm not. I concede. I got one. I'm lucky.
No, we only are number 2.
So Freddie has 1.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, you're good. You got
But
1.
it's deceiving. 1 is the loneliest number.
Beatles.
Okay.
2.
What group wrote Staying Alive?
Bee Gees.
Bee Gees. She got it.
They both get a point.
She got it.
It's like movie trivia. Part 2.
Okay. Who what band sung this song? Let me take you down.
The Beatles.
There you go. 2.
Strawberry Fields.
I just wanted to hear her sing.
Okay. What's that song about?
Strawberry Fields?
Really is
I
about
don't know.
Strawberry Fields.
Don gets 2 points. Woo!
Foxy Cleopatra.
Yeah.
Strawberry Fields.
All right. This is my last question, actually. What band sung Do You Remember?
Cool in the Gang? No, it was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There you go. Why are you just looking at me?
We played this earlier today.
I don't know that. First of all, I thought you were having a stomach ache. Let's start there.
On and on.
Did you know that song?
Yes. You don't know? We play Earth, Wind, and Fire here all the time.
I'm trying to
It's called
hear it. I'm
September. Do you remember?
Okay, that's a different style, but okay, I got
Okay,
it.
I got you. Who sung this one? Gotta get you into my life, into my life. Dun dun dun. Gotta get you into. It's the same band. Oh my God. See?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You guys are a little slow.
I don't know. Okay, moving on. Is
Okay,
that
what
it?
about this one? Strange brood, do what's inside of you.
I don't know that one. What did you say? Queen?
Wings.
It's cream.
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 Cream?
Don't know that one.
Anybody else know that one?
Cream.
Cream.
See?
Well, he knows everything.
There you go.
He knows them
He
all.
knows everything.
Wow.
All right. 3-1. Next category. Nice job. Foxy Cleopatra.
Thank you. Thank you. I got 5 questions. Well, I'll
We got to fix the color on their camera.
So they missed 1.
Yeah. All right, next category is slang from the 70s with Baxton and
What is it?
Bailey.
Slang from the 70s.
Nice.
Baxton and Bailey. All right.
Go to camera 4.
They're trying to see how much you and I do not know. You're going to know this because this is like from the streets.
Oh, that's right. I'm from the streets. I grew up in the streets. I'm an NYU graduate. I just want
You know,
you to
the
know.
streets, the Bronx, the
I'm
streets.
an NYU graduate.
I know, but you know the slang. I grew up in a bubble in Boca. I don't
Oh,
know
you're
the
a bubble.
slang.
Right? You're a bubble in a bubble in a bubble.
We can do it on the white. Mayor, can you check the white balance on this camera, this one? Yep. While we're checking
That's
it.
the problem.
I got
You
5.
might just have to turn the light on.
It's not even. Don't even bother. It's,
All right, don't
it's
bother.
the game button.
All right, so what's next?
Slang.
Slang. All right, what's the first one?
All right, what's the first one?
The first one, what does it mean in the 70s when somebody tells you to keep on stepping?
Leave.
Leave. Close
Go.
enough, yeah.
Go away.
Go away.
Yeah, leave. Keep on stepping.
All right, Freddie got 2.
All right. What does it mean? What does say brother mean?
Can you give me a dime?
Say, brother.
Say, brother, can you give me some change? Or just say, brother?
Well, what is the definition when somebody says, say brother?
It's-
What are they trying to, like, is it,
They're
what
tr-
is it?
They're trying to ask you a question in a friendly way. Like, say, brother, like you're my brother.
How you
like-
doing?
Kind
Definition?
of, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a greeting. Say brother.
Yeah, pretty much a greeting, yeah.
I am? Okay.
3-3.
What does it mean? What does it mean when somebody says freaky deaky?
Ooh, freaky deaky. You know
Freaky
deaky.
Freaky deaky's just like weird
Kinky.
and kooky. No.
Kinky.
Whoa.
Just freaky weird.
No,
Yeah.
freaky
Kinda
deaky
like-
means kinky.
It
Ah,
does?
and in the Bronx it does anyway.
No, I think freaky just mean like.
Oh, no.
strange, kooky,
Freaky
freaky.
deaky.
Yep.
Freaky deaky.
Like
That's
Bailey. The way
What?
she's dressed, kind of
What?
freaky deaky.
Freaky deaky.
Right?
That's the PG
Jinkies.
version.
Oh, Jinkies. Who said Who said Oh Jinkies? Remember what TV show that's from?
Scooby Doo.
No.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah. No.
Jinkies.
I'll give you Jinkies.
Jinkies. It was Velma. That's what we should be for Halloween.
Nope.
Scooby-Doo.
See, I'll be the dog. You
No,
want me to be a dog?
you can be.
I want to be a dog.
There's Daphne, there's Velma, there's Shaggy and Scooby. You could be Fred. You could be Fred. I can be, or you could be Daphne.
Who's Fred?
Fred, you know, the one who was really smart and kept it together. You're not
Yeah.
going to be Shaggy.
The guy with the
Fred is the guy
ascot.
with the blonde hair?
Yeah. Yeah, Fred, I think had blonde hair.
Yeah, yeah, blonde hair.
You can wear your guadavera, you can have your...
He's the guy with the
I'm
ascot.
interested in that. Scooby-Doo. I'd rather be the dog.
Of course you would.
Uh-oh.
No, it's Roro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, what else you got?
Good vibes.
What does it mean? Good
Feels
vibes
just
mean
good.
good vibes.
Wait.
Good energy.
Yeah.
These two are hilarious.
All right, I'm going to give you a hard one. Here we go.
This is a real hard one.
What does it mean in the 70s when somebody says peace, love, and granola?
Don't shave your underarms.
That was a peace, love, and granola. They did that. I think it had to do with Woodstock because they had a lot of granola up there, and it was
Peace, love, and
granola.
happiness. No?
Why granola?
I thought it was peace, love, and happiness. I never heard peace, love, and granola.
Peace is literally combined positive wishes. That's what peace, love, and granola means.
Really?
Yeah, combined positive wishes.
Ever wonder why they call women who don't shave granola?
Yes, because it's very orchideish.
But why?
know
How'd
why
they come up with the
granola.
name granola? And then they make this cereal that's like delicious called granola.
You ever lick a hairy armpit?
Never.
Well, try it and then you'll know why. X.
Okay.
Wow. What is wrong with your brain?
Freaky deaky.
You are freaky deaky. He is freaky deaky. There is no doubt.
Let's see. What's a pad?
What?
What's what?
A pad.
What?
A bed.
Apartment. A pad is an apartment. Where's your pad?
Close.
It's where you live.
Your bedroom?
It's an apartment where you live, your dwelling.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 4-4.
Is that it? All right, is that all our
A
questions?
pad.
Mayur, you have any?
My joy has
All right,
history.
my
These
yours
are
has
questions of
history.
history?
All right,
Three.
let's swap them out and see.
Probably Dawn, because I don't remember it yesterday. So you had a pad growing up?
It made me think of the guys that I used to date that had a van.
Or the pad was a van?
And my dad said,
We don't need
you
to
are
air."
not going out with them because they have a van. Yeah, my dad. I don't know.
But
how
you
he-
went anyway.
Yeah.
You snuck out?
No, they would pick me up in another car and then we would swap out somewhere else.
Wow. And then you
I didn't
wonder.
do anything wrong though. I
And
just
then
went, we just went
and
out.
then you wonder why kids around you get away with murder.
But I was like this goody two shoes. I didn't do
What
anything
goody two shoes?
wrong.
You had one car and you went in another car to go to a van.
But
when
I
you
wasn't
supposed
doing
to do
anything
that.
bad in the van. We were just more people.
Then
could
why
fit
didn't you
in it.
just show up with the van?
Because my dad wouldn't let me in the van.
People want to know, Dawn.
Dad was
People
like,
want
no
to know.
van.
I'm going to call your mom today.
You know that question we had yesterday about school and all those things we did?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. All right, Mayur, are you ready? You and Allie have some?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in charge of 70s history. So
Woo.
we got Allie reading the first 3, and I'm reading the second 3, because we got 6 questions in total.
Okay.
So Allie, take it away.
All right, so number 1, what was the 70s decade known as?
Sex,
Hippies.
drugs, and rock and roll.
Hippies.
So this
Oh,
is
love?
This is a weird one. It's like
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's like the title of the entire generation, the whole decade. So like sometimes they
Woodstock.
Throwback 70s.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's a hard one. History, man. It's called the Me Decade. Didn't know that too. It's
called a what?
The Me decade.
The
Really?
Me, the
Yeah.
me decade? Me?
I would think this generation is the me decade more than the 70s.
I had to buy a
You know,
vowel.
I agree,
in
I
the
agree.
day. I don't even know how to spell me.
M-E. By vowel. By the E?
By the E. No, I'm gonna buy the M.
I got
Which
the
is
M.
vowel?
You can have the E. And Vanna White. We're going to switch the full. Okay. Wow.
Okay, so question 2. What year did Star Wars Episode 4 come out?
1979.
72.
Those are the
82.
finals?
It had to be in
82?
the 70s.
Oh, 1971.
Okay, so it is 1977.
Oh, sugar liquor.
Yeah, it was the first.
Star Wars Episode 1.
The first
really?
one.
I saw it, I'm going to tell you, didn't like it. Never was a Star Wars fan.
Ooh, I can't agree with that one. Cannot agree with
We didn't get that one. All right.
Okay, so number 3. What was the famous scandal that involved the 37th president, Richard
Watergate.
Nixon?
Watergate.
Richard Nixon. Richard M. Nixon.
Tried
Nice.
to, get a little bit easier ones for you guys.
You remember Watergate?
Next one.
I remember the history of it.
We all know the VHS came out in 1977, same as Star Wars. Okay. What does VHS stand for?
Video Hub Services. Video Hub Science.
Video
Sugar.
high def system.
Oh, video
It's a
hi-
lot simpler. It's a lot simpler.
Video High System. I don't know. What does it stand
You're
for?
gonna be mad. Video home system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot why.
Well, I didn't have much of that. So.
So the next one, phones came out this decade too. Mobile phones.
The Motorola.
You already got it.
Wow, see?
First phone.
I had a Motorola.
Wow.
Yeah. The
Look
last
at you.
one. See, Afro. We all know Don Cornelius from Soul Train.
Oh! Don
This is a
Cornelius.
catered question.
What year did Soul Train come out?
1970.
73.
74.
2. 5.
8.
You have limited guesses. One more
70.
guess.
Okay.
1.
79?
71.
Yeah, you said 70, then straight to 72.
I'll give it to you.
Thank
So-
you. We're tied.
Yeah, we can stay tight.
Those are all my questions from 70s history.
All right, we need a tiebreaker.
Okay, I got one. What was, this is a little bit if you want, but it's history. What was a war that was the focus of the 70s? Like an award. Yeah, really famous one.
The war?
Oscars?
Award, yeah.
Award.
War? You mean a
War, like
fighting war?
WAR.
WAR? In the Falkland Islands.
The 70s.
Wasn't that the invasion of the Falkland Islands?
Korean.
No, not
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
but Vietnam ended, coño, in '69.
I don't think so.
Look it up. Nixon brought him back, and what happened was Nixon brought him back in '72. All right, you got it. All right, she got it. She got it. I'll give you Vietnam.
And the only reason I know because my dad served and my sister was born in 70.
I know, but it's a tricky question. That's a tricky question. Tricky question, but you got it. You 6'5", you know.
Freaky deaky, tricky dookie.
Freaky deaky, Vietnam.
Didn't Nixon have a name like that?
Richard M. Nixon was known as the idiot for doing
No.
Watergate when he was so far ahead. He had
I
no
don't know.
reason to do
All right, we got
Watergate.
anything else? We're going to take a break? Oh, we got more?
No, we got music now. We got people singing.
All right, let's take
We
a
have
commercial break. When we
Josh
come back, then
singing
we
with
got to
Brad.
set up for some
Karaoke.
karaoke 70s style music in the house. Oh, we got 2 more rounds of trivia. All right, more to come. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or 2. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in, grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Cafe coffee. The cafe doors are always open.
Welcome to AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet radio, TV production company, discover AMP2 TV. AMP2 TV is a full-service media company that can provide all streaming videos, video studios, radio studios, and television studios. Call us today at 866-224-5422, for no business is too small to grow to be accounted. It's time for your message to be seen. Let AMP2 TV help get you there.
Welcome to Lost Harbor Spirits.
a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. Guess what? They want your money and they can take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter right over here that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you right now. So what do? You fight back by letting our team of experts work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And hey, we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws, and we'll fight really hard to save your money. So if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket. 5 minutes of your time right now can save you thousands of dollars. And the best part, it's a free call, so please call right now.
Call 800-651-4808.
Has your heater busted, computer crashed, appliance broken? Then you need ARW Home.
Life's been pretty worry-free since I got covered with ARW Home. Don't waste thousands of dollars on air conditioning, appliance repair, and replacements. Save that money with ARW Home. Protection plans that cover household appliances, systems, and electronics.
My air conditioning broke on a Sunday. I called ARW, and they came out and fixed it right away.
Get your free quote today. Call or go to arwhome.com now.
Call 877-281-0289.
Stephanie Jaffe is a world-renowned artist who creates one-of-a-kind pieces. Using a keen sense of color and composition, her vibrant collages and mosaics integrate eclectic elements such as vintage keepsakes and fine china with blown glass and fired clay to create whimsical arrangements. For more information about her work, come down to the Brooklyn Cafe TV studio or go to StephanieJaffeArt.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. You have like a clock.
Do you know what today in history is?
What's today in history?
Babe Ruth hit his what number home run?
614.
500th.
What's he hit the 500th home
run?
I got a trick question.
Are those
for
broken too?
No, they're just not very good. Well, you gotta put my stuff out in the street. I got a very tricky question. Who's a sports person in here?
Didn't they call him Tricky Dicky? Richard Nixon.
Okay.
Wasn't that his name? Was Tricky Dicky?
I didn't know him personally.
Like Freaky Deaky, Tricky Dicky?
No.
I think so. We're gonna look it up.
I got a question.
Okay.
Who is the all-time home runs leader?
Hank Aaron. No, it's that other guy that I don't know his name.
I don't know. Who is it? Is it Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron,
or Babe Ruth? Barry Bonds?
He's not in the Hall of Fame. He will never enter the Hall of Fame.
Wasn't there someone else who beat Barry Bonds and they tried to accuse him of doping charges?
That's what Barry Bonds is accused of.
Who has
that was Barry Bonds?
Who has the most home runs in the major leagues? It's interesting because how do you answer that? Barry Bonds allegedly hit the most, but they say he cheated. So
Barry Bonds holds the Major League Baseball home run record with 762.
But do you believe that?
He passed Hank Aaron, who hit 755 on August 7th of 2007.
Yes, but they said that he cheated and he will never be in the Hall of Fame. So does it count?
Did he really cheat though?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Why are they saying? Because of doping?
Because everybody of that era cheated. Everybody.
What
got
year was
caught.
Barry Bonds? Does it say? It was recently. I mean, it was
All
within.
of them got caught. All of them. All of them got caught for cheating. Even Sammy Sosa got caught for cheating.
How do you cheat in a home run?
You put ball bearings in your bat. And when your bat hits this with the ball bearings inside, it goes, or you use steroids.
It was in
and all of a sudden you go
August.
like this and you look like the Incredible Hulk.
August 7th of 2007 was when he broke the record.
But did he? Because they say he cheated.
Well, did he break it? Yes. Did he break it legally is a whole nother story.
Barry went from looking like a toothpick to looking like the Incredible Hulk in 2 years. It was incredible.
Well, I could too if I kept eating that candy that we bought.
All right.
All right, what do we got next?
Well, I may not know sports, but I do know some 70s trivia when it comes to products, specifically in the toy area category. So, ready for your inner kid?
Yeah.
We'll see if you can name that toy or product from the 70s.
Name that toy.
So first up, while this toy was invented in the 50s, a version that was super popular in the 70s could hold specific toys, like a television, record player, and telephone. If you still have one in its box today, it's more valuable. Can you tell me what toy this is?
It holds?
Barbie house.
You're in the right area. It's not a Barbie house.
Barbie kitchen?
Not
Easy
kitchen.
bake oven?
It's the one that's known for holding things in her hands. So she was able to
The
hold
Barbie
like
phone.
toys or a TV,
Remote
a television,
control.
record player.
Remote control.
Her cosmetic bag. Going on.
Well, that's good.
I
Going on
would
a
give
trip.
the point more so to Dawn. It is Talking Busy Barbie. So they came out with Talking Busy Barbie as well as a Ken and Steffi version. And there she is. That's Talking Busy Barbie.
She had
Has
her
a
phone.
She had a phone.
I said phone.
Yes, but Dawn said Barbie. She said.
Oh, you
she
have to
said
say
the correct
Barbie.
brand
Okay.
first.
The Barbie house.
You know I ain't
Did your
get-
sister
you
ever
know
have a
I ain't
Barbie
get-
house?
You know I ain't getting none of this.
Did your sister ever have a dollhouse?
No, we couldn't afford it.
Okay.
So next on our list, I think this could be up your alley, Freddie. This music listening device can sell for around $800 today if you have one of the originals in good condition. It
A record
originally
player?
It originally came out in 1979 with lots of models following it.
A record player.
Not a
That
record
had to come out
player.
earlier.
Techniques record player.
Portable.
CD.
Oh, the
The
boombox.
Walkman? Or the
boombox.
boombox?
Not a boombox.
A
but
CD
you just
player?
said
A
it.
Walkman.
The Walkman.
Sony Walkman.
Apparently those are coming back.
Yes.
They just had an anniversary, didn't they?
The yellow one apparently is coming back because
I remember that.
what's old, I don't know why you got, and apparently it's the cassette tapes are the worst sound medium, but yet people are listening again.
So I can tell you exactly where that's probably coming from.
Doesn't make
Stranger
any sense.
Things.
Yes, exactly.
Is a hit TV series right now, and you're seeing music from the 80s being recirculated right now on radio. And we're talking about music that came out back in the 70s or 80s, and all of a sudden it's seeing success like it's never seen before today. It's being popular.
That's
so.
what they're saying is the yellow Sony Walkman, that OG that you
Did you
could get
have
wet.
one?
Yeah,
I had one.
I think everyone had one, right?
It was the stupidest thing.
See, so you knew what it is, but it's not. Don still
Yeah,
got
but
the
I
point
didn't call it
faster.
the Sony Walkman. I called it a Walkman. But
All
anyway.
right, Don might get this next one. This little miracle doll did just about everything a real baby did. She ate, drank, and yes, wet and pooped her diaper. By the mid-1970s, she was in great demand, and in future versions, Hasbro even gave her a voice. Do you know what this is?
My sister had one, and I can't remember the name of this. You
And
know
they
what?
are in stores today. You can find versions.
Chatty Cathy?
Chatty Cathy?
Not a Chatty Cathy.
She was the wet, like Soak Me Susie or something.
She does things that a real baby
She
can do.
cries.
Is it a Braxton?
She cries and she wet. They had like diapers, and you would fill her with water, and then she would like
My sister had one.
pee. I don't know what her name was.
We
though.
used to fill it with water and run around the house
You'd
with
fill
it.
her with water, and then she'd
And
need a
squeeze 'em.
diaper, and she'd leak.
But I can't
That's how
remember
we
the name of
did.
the stupid doll.
Do you guys give up?
The stupid doll.
It was called Baby Alive.
Oh, yep.
No, not Cabbage Patch
A
Kids.
Baby
although
Alive.
Baby
I know
Alive.
my mom loved
I would never get
those.
that.
Oh, you know what? They're probably scrambling on my pictures. I skipped one. Is what happened there. Sorry, guys. Sorry, crew. I'll go back to the other one. So, the one they probably have geared up to show. This is more up of Freddie's alley. Shown to be safer than a traditional tricycle, this item taught a generation of kids motor skills. It came out in 1969, but was extremely popular throughout the 1970s and beyond as kids all over the country learned to ride a bike.
Training wheels.
Not a training wheel. The second part of the name is called wheels.
Hot Wheels. No, the big wheels.
Big wheels.
Remember the big
Dawn
wheels?
gets the point.
Do you remember? Did you ever have a big wheel and the
had
wheels
one.
always fell off, and we'd have to put bobby pins in the wheels to keep
No,
them in?
I had to use one.
And they were always super colorful too. I feel like I had one.
I
as
didn't
well.
have one. Somebody borrowed it, and I took it.
The big wheel.
And my mother made me give it back.
Remember that toy though? They had the really big wheels on the side, and you would have to like turn the knobs, and it would go forward and backwards. Really, like the big wheels.
No. I remember this sit and spin.
I don't know if it's from the 70s, but I also remember growing up with the Fisher-Price like car. So similar. I wonder if it's a later version from Big Wheels.
The car. Remember, Aaron had that car.
It was like a red and yellow.
Yeah.
Had a hood.
It's funny. My kids didn't want big wheels. I bought it. They made me take it back. They wanted the stupid scooters. You know those scooters that you
Oh
ride?
yeah, those hurt your ankles if
No,
they caught you just
they
right.
wanted the ones that were electric and they zoomed.
Oh, not
No,
a
we
razor
didn't have
scooter.
those. My kids
A
had
Razor? A Razor.
the Razor. Yeah, but that was when they were older already.
Gio was, I think, 9, riding around on that.
All right, so we already did Baby Alive, so on to the next. Invented as a Boy Scout project, these were first sold in Wisconsin shopping mall in 1973. Thin pieces of plastic made to decorate, cut out, and bake in the oven.
Oh, these
Heating
are my
them caused the
favorite.
material to become small, hard, and thick.
Shrinky dinks.
Mesmerizing young children with their transformation.
The hell is
These were
that?
wildly
Shrinky dinks
popular
are
in the
the
1970s
best.
and 80s and are
In the
still
Bronx, they don't
available
have
today.
shrinky dinks.
Shrinky dinks. I know that have shrinkage.
The
Like
Bronx
on
don't have
Seinfeld.
that.
Shrinky dinks.
Oh, give
You
me
would
a
get this
break.
like vellum, and you color it and cut
You
it out, and
guys
they
know
go.
this?
Shoop.
You ever had that?
I don't remember the name Shrinky Dink, and I had an Easy Bake Oven at some point, but I do remember coloring and using those. I just don't remember the name Shrinky
You could
Dink, so I don't know if there was
It was like
spin-offs.
smell of burnt plastic. I mean, the cancerogenic properties of it right now are probably like, because
That's
if
just-
you could smell the
You
plastic
bought that?
burning all day long, we color cut, bake.
Did
Yeah.
you make it into jewelry? Like you could punch holes in them and make them into bracelets and
Earrings,
necklaces?
bracelets, necklaces. Yeah, you could do all kinds of fun things.
They become charms.
That's like smoking a pack of cigarettes.
I mean, you think about we burn plastic. It's like, can you say, kids, here's a hot light and an oven. Go have some fun and play in the house.
Go disintegrate your lungs and your face and put your hand in there at the same
Things that
time.
we did.
All right, Freddie. This should be the one you get. Out of all of these, this should be yours.
That means I'm not gonna get it.
When it came to unbreakable toys, this was the star. You could pull, bend, and twist this action toy with
Silly
no
putty.
consequences. In fact, its limbs could be pulled to 4
Oh.
times their natural length
It's
and
a-
then returned to its normal size.
Yes, it's the Mr. Pulley. What's
He
his
was
name?
relaunched in 1990s
Stretch
for some
Armstrong.
time and then made another comeback in 2017.
Stretch
He's still in production today.
Stretch
and if you
Armstrong.
find a mint condition one in the box from the 70s, it's up to $2,500 today.
Stretch Armstrong. Does anybody have one of them?
It is a Stretch Armstrong.
Do we have it
My
somewhere?
brother used to have one, and it was filled with gel. and when
Holy
you would
smokes,
stretch
mine
them-
didn't look like that.
That's like a Hulk stretch
What the
Armstrong.
hell
I
is
don't
that?
remember
Well,
looking like
that
that.
is a flashback to one of the originals from 1970.
I don't remember him looking that way.
Stretch.
Mine's just real skinny.
Yeah,
I
he was
don't.
filled
I
with
don't
jelly.
remember the relaunch though in 2017. They said it came back in the 90s, and then in 2017 that they had a revamp
It's
of
like
it too.
what we do to Josh. We pull him from room to room to over there to music to board to the Jeff Santos show. You name it.
All right, I have 3 more for you. These
right.
might be a little tricky. I didn't know of 2 of these. I did have one of them though. Released in 1978, this Texas instrument was an educational toy. With a library of several hundred misspelled words, it would read aloud before asking children to spell them back using the toy's raised buttons.
Calculator. What the hell is that?
It wasn't a calculator. It is a toy. More on the educational side. So it gave you a screen with a misspelled word, would say what the word is, and then want the child to type it on the buttons
It would talk
to spell
to you. I remember
correctly.
having. I don't remember what it was called though.
You had one of those? I couldn't even write. Yeah, forget about it. I never got.
Do you
I
have
never
any
even
guess
saw
on the
that.
name?
Easy spell oven. I don't know.
No.
So this was called the Speak and Spell. So it looks like this.
Yep.
Holy smokes. My cousin Juju had one of those.
Speak and spell.
Nobody, it didn't have batteries. We never knew what the hell it would do. I
Well-
should call Juju and say, you know that toy you had, you dummy? Would teach you how to speak.
It
and
was a
spell.
Speak and Spell. Next on our list, simple by design, this toy has a backlit grid that can be covered by a black sheet of paper, creating a canvas for
Like
young
right.
artists to poke their colored peg creations into.
Those are the best until you step on them.
This result came a glowing original or pre-patterned design
Never
that
had
could be
one.
dismantled and reassembled as many of ways the imagination
You
could
never had a
conceive.
light bright?
I had a light bright growing up.
I never had a light bright.
My
And it's
grandparents
funny,
had one.
They gave me one for Christmas, and I gave it to Corpy because he was an artist. I said, "What am I going to do?"
Because he was an artist. Because it's a
No, I gave it to him. I didn't find that fun at all.
Well, you could either have just the black sheets of paper, or there was patterns that you could just follow the colors to create
I
a
like
design.
talking football. I like this basketball game. You used to turn the knobs. I like this stuff.
Remember that football game? You'd put the disc in, it would go, touchdown,
Yeah,
it's
they
a
have-
blitz.
That's a football, yeah, talking football.
Yeah. Well-
Matter of fact, they still make the game. I was going to buy it.
You guys
It's like
would love it.
$108.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have one last one on my list, but I have to say before I read it, Freddie, you better make up some points with this movie round next because
Nah, I
it's a
don't
little
know
sad.
I can't
Don is
remember the names
killing
of
it over
things.
here.
I don't remember the names of it. If you tell me Slinky, I'm going to run out of here.
So a lot of these are toys that are still in production or were revamped. So I had to find one that was unique to the 70s. So in August of 1975, out of San Francisco, California, a unique toy, or rather pet, was introduced. In the months that followed, millions of people bought into this fad, spending $3.95 on a smooth stone and clever packaging
You
with
got this
breathing
one?
holes around its box and an instructional care and feeding pamphlet inside. This toy was inspired by a certain song by Al Bolt.
Pet Rock.
Appeared on The Tonight Show, referenced in films like
hell is
Office
that?
Space. Its 15
Pet
minutes
Rock?
of fame were essentially over in 1976, 1 year later.
That's
Pet
right.
rock?
I had a pet rock.
A pet rock. I had a pet rock.
It was a
Never
pet
had
in a
pet rock.
box.
I've never heard of this. When I saw it, I was like, oh, this is going on my list. I could not
Never
believe
heard of
it.
that.
We would buy rocks in a box, and they'd come with like the squishy paper and design box. They were all different kinds of pet rocks.
It was a pet
It was a
rock.
thing. It was
As
a
a
rock.
toy.
Oh, with a marketing
You know,
genius
you guys-
of
You have to
selling a
flash
rock.
this
You
picture
guys
because
must-
it looks
you guys must have
ridiculous
grown
if you
up
find it
in
on
the
their
same
crew.
environment. The only rocks we had were the ones that we threw at each other when we used to have rumbles.
You guys have
That's
a picture
it.
of the pet rock?
Bree, you have to show this. I was so fascinated.
It's coming. It's coming.
A pet rock. What the hell is a pet
It
rock?
was just a rock in a box. And it was a pet rock. That
Yeah.
is so funny. All the things we had.
It's funny that you know about a pet rock.
Know about a pet rock, and you could buy all different kinds. That's hilarious. All right, what else do we have left?
Well, I
We
believe
got movies? Are we gonna do
straight from their live taping of movie trivia show.
Oh
we
God, not
have-
the two mod squads.
We have
Cheech and Chong?
we have thing
We
one
got
and
Cheech
thing
and Chong in
two.
the house.
To close out our 70s trivia today, hopefully Freddie can make a little bit of a comeback. I'll
I'm
give
getting this straight here.
a little bit of spare time as they get set for the boys.
All right.
It's not fair because you're a mom and you buy these toys for your kids.
No, I was a kid in the 70s.
Oh, you were a kid in the 70s. Oh, so how do you had a pet rock?
Yeah.
You had a pet rock?
I had a pet rock.
They gave me an egg. How to take care of an egg.
You were a little bit older than me in the 70s.
Well, I should have known about the pet rock before you.
Pet rock. And then they had, remember the fake dog at Disney World where it was just the leash and the harness?
I
And
remember
you'd
that.
walk around Disney World and there
I
was
remember.
nothing in it, but we all had to have one of those.
I never had one, but I would not be caught dead with a leash and a fake dog.
I had a pink one, of course, a pink one, right? And you walk around, and somehow they weighted it the right way.
You had one of
That
those?
was like having a dog.
If I gave you one, you would use that?
Him? Him and a Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
What we have as our generation, we have this little string that you can't see, and all the way at the end, there's like this little worm, furry worm thing, and you would always carry it around, and it looks like it's following you, but you can't see the string.
Bring a furry worm.
I forgot what it was called, but yeah, that was our
That's the latest craze is the fake wormy worm.
the fake wormy worm, yeah.
All right, so we got movies now.
Yeah. Who was the director of the 1975 movie
Spielberg.
Jaws? Okay. Yeah.
I got it?
Yeah, you got it.
Can I tell you something?
What?
That's the only director's name I know. So if I didn't get that, all hers.
Yeah, that was Steven Spielberg. All right. And now we're going to take a thing from movie trivia. Movie Wars.
I come to you on the day of your daughter's wedding.
Oh, you got to know this one.
I'm going to give him an offer he can't refuse.
Godfather.
Oh, that's the Godfather. Yeah, Dawn got it. Dawn got it.
Burt Young portrayed which character in Rocky?
Oh, he was the manager, the trainer, the brother of the girl, the brother of his wife.
Yeah, but what's the name?
What's his name?
Yeah.
Burt Young.
Adrian's brother?
Adrian, bring your brother.
Do you remember him?
Yes, I remember. He was that. He says, "You never do nothing for me. You don't do nothing for me." And Rocky says, "Come on, you can be my manager." You don't remember?
No.
Yeah. What was
I will
his
give
name?
that to you. His name is Pavli Panino.
You got that one. That's all Freddie.
I remember.
This one's one of the older horror movies. Features a priest and a girl
Exorcist.
possessed. Yes.
You know that one?
Nope.
How many siblings are there in the 1970 show The Partridge Family?
6.
Nope.
3 girls and 3 guys. Or 8.
But that was the Brady Bunch. Partridge Family.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5.
5. You got
Yeah,
it.
I think, yep, 5.
You got it. I had to think of them. I was like, Remember their names?
No.
There was David Cassidy, Sean Cassidy, then the older sister, and the 2 little ones.
Who's the mother?
Shirley
Temple?
No, Shirley MacLaine. It wasn't Shirley MacLaine. Shirley something else. It was not MacLaine, though.
The Shirley Temple commercials?
What was her name?
White ones?
I don't remember. The
Shirley
blonde.
Jones.
Shirley Jones.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, we digress on our own show.
All right, this movie is basically a bank robbery for the whole movie. Stars Al Pacino. There's a scene where he's chanting Attica.
Oh,
Attica.
yes. Attica! Al Pacino in front of the bank.
You know
Yeah.
this?
That's
I remember this
What's
one.
the movie called?
Dog Day Afternoon.
Yes.
Nice job.
All right. Henry Winkle.
Winkler?
Happy Days.
Yeah. Yeah. He played Fonzie in which 1974 sitcom? Hey.
You saw that? You guys ever seen that?
I know he jumped a shark.
No, Fonzie in the Day. I'm going to tell you, everybody bought leather coats, jackets, and walked around with the slick, what's called the ducktail.
He was the cool guy.
And he was a cool guy. He used to walk around and say, "How you doing?" He used to the Fonz. They used to call him the Fonz.
Remember from Pulp Fiction? What's the Fonz like? He's cool.
He's cool. Leather jacket.
Yeah. You gotta be like the Fonz. Fonz cool.
During the bank
Right?
robbery. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, this movie stars Sigourney Weaver. It's one of the old school sci-fi movies.
Alien?
Yes.
Never saw it. No,
Yeah.
not really. Freddie's catching up.
Freddie was catching up. I think
Yeah.
Don just got that
I
one.
was about to say aliens, though.
I just got lucky.
Which actor played Willy Wonka in the original 1971 movie?
Chocolate Factory.
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
And then who did the second one?
I didn't even watch the first. I can't stand Gene Wilder.
Johnny Depp.
I don't think he's funny at all.
Johnny Depp did the second one.
No,
That's just
Johnny
a
Depp
weird
either.
one.
I don't like him.
Johnny Depp's kind of like.
You like it with
Freaky.
Pirates of the
I
Caribbean?
think I don't think it's just Johnny Depp. I think it's because Tim Burton directed
Yeah, I think you're right.
the new one. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little weird. Ain't
That's
he?
why it's all weird.
It's very weird.
That was the next question.
That was it? We got more?
Hold off on two because I saw it on there.
Oh my goodness. All right, this next movie stars John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John.
Grease?
Yep.
You didn't give me a chance to highlight
All
it.
right, this is the last one I got. In which year was the original Freaky Friday released?
Which year?
Yeah, what year was the original?
1977.
Close.
8?
Six.
Colder. Yeah, 76.
That one has to go to both of us, or we not, because you said it too. So
can have it.
Let that one go. Next.
You can still catch up. There's about like maybe 6 movies left. But Big Shark in the Water. We're gonna need a
Shark.
bigger boat. What?
Jaws.
Yes.
We already asked that one.
You asked Jaws?
Yeah,
You asked the director.
Who directed it?
And I described it.
I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I'll make it a little more challenging. Who is the lead actor in Chinatown?
I got no idea.
Oh, the guy who did The Shining. I'm home. What's his name?
Here's Johnny.
Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Don got that one though.
Yeah.
I'm trying
She
to
got
give you
the
some
name.
answers.
I can't say names.
I'm trying to go.
Who played the original Superman?
Christopher Reeve.
Oh, Mr.
Christopher Reeve.
No, not Christopher Reeves.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Not the original.
All right.
Okay.
1970s.
Ah, it's a mystery question.
This is 70s trivia.
I don't know who did the other. Who's the original one?
The original guy in black and white, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. He was actually, that guy was Mr. America. When they casted him for that piece, but I don't remember his name.
Who played the Hulk? Do you remember his name?
Ah.
The
Do you
Hulk?
remember the
In the
actor's
TV show?
name who played the Hulk?
I know his face. I don't remember his name. Me and names. You're gonna give me names?
Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
And you. Yeah. He played the Hulk, but the other guy was the actor that played the normal guy. What
Yes.
was his
Yeah.
name?
Bixby. Bill Bixby. Oh my gosh.
That was good.
See? My brain is working.
And who played that movie where these two guys used to smoke a joint and they were hanging out all over the place?
Cheech and Chong?
Right in the house.
Cheech and Chong. All right, what else?
Did you have one?
That it?
Well,
We're close, Freddie.
do one more.
We need one more?
Yeah, this one's worth 10 points.
Okay.
All right, this is Robert De Niro. He has a mechanic jumpsuit. There's a scene where he has like a mohawk and just goes
Taxi driver.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding.
You
There
remember
we
that
go.
movie?
Not much.
It was violent.
It
And
wasn't
there was
violent at the end, I
Jodie
guess.
Foster was in that movie,
Mm-hmm.
and she played the prostitute.
Oh, at the end?
And he went up. Yeah, and the reason he went in there was to save her.
Yeah.
And he had 27 guns on him. He was blowing off fingers and hands and shooting them. It was violent, man.
He just
I
wanted to clean the garbage.
I went to the movies to watch this with my brother. And my brother looked at me and says, I don't think Mom wants you to watch this. And it was like boom, bam, boom. I went. And Jodie Foster must have been 14, 15 when she made that movie, right?
Yeah.
Remember Paper Chase? Yeah. Wasn't she in that? She was little. She was like 5 or 6.
She was very young there.
Brian O'Neill?
Yeah.
Commercial break?
Yeah, because we're setting up for something.
Setting up, we're going to do some karaoke when we come back?
Yeah, sounds
All right,
good.
70s karaoke. We have to pay
Karaoke,
homage
baby.
to
You don't wanna miss
the
this.
great Olivia Newton-John. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Creative, enchanting, whimsical. Artist Gina Bella is always creating artwork based on real stories and emotions, expressed through Italian papers, paints, flowers, metals, and clay. Her feelings and stories come to life. Complete with glittery diamond dust over paintings and pottery, Gina Bella is always creating new pieces and commissions. You can find her work in staging homes, family Christian bookstores, New Jersey boutiques, and the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery, where she offers personal guided tours of her latest art pieces. Gina can also be found hosting weekend art camps, where she teaches adults and children pottery, painting, and jewelry. For more information on Gina Bella and her art, contact livinglifeartfully@gmail.com or give a call to 954-857-5444. We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Brooklyn Cafe TV show. Whether you enjoy watching in the mornings or afternoons, you can now watch with your favorite merchandise. Choose from the Brooklyn Cafe t-shirts, ranging from sizes small to 3XL. Colors available include black, dark heather, and navy. Feeling chilly?
Just check out our latest hoodie with over 9 colors to choose from. Sip on some Brooklyn Cafe coffee with Dawn and Freddie in a matching mug as seen on set. Brooklyn hats and special seasonal items are always popping up and available upon request. To purchase, you can visit our online store at brooklyncafe.tv/shop. Happy shopping!
Coffee News is a fun, family-friendly weekly publication provided free to restaurants, coffee shops, and waiting areas for customers to enjoy. Grow your business today through the power of effective, affordable advertising. Coffee News is an active marketing medium specializing in the ongoing weekly promotion of your business. This builds awareness for your company so you become known as the leader of your industry and develop brand awareness so people think of you first when they want your services or products. Maximize your visibility and achieve outstanding results. For more information on Coffee News, contact Sunrise Coffee News at mail.com or give them a call at 954-951-7870.
Ever needed a good read? Maybe a book to keep your mind off things. Frank A. Ruffalo is an internationally known author and accomplished screenwriter. He's written many successful novels with amazing stories. Fiction adventures like The Lady of the Harbor, The Trihedral of Chaos, Gabriel's Chalice, 10048, and many more. For more information, visit www.frankaruffalo.com or you can find Frank Ruffalo on Amazon.
Bright, bold, beautiful. Audrey Omar creates artwork pieces that make a statement in any room. Using ethically sourced material, these handmade artworks are made in collaboration with divine higher power. This unique method gives vision, passion, and energy to every piece. Find Audrey Omar's work at the Brooklyn Cafe Studios or audreynow.com. Audrey Omar, art that opens the heart.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Foxy Cleopatra. That is her new name. No more bulldog.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra.
She can't handle all that.
She's all that.
She can't handle all
She's
that.
all that and more. I don't know how she's keeping that hair on all day. It's hot, I can tell you.
You told me that's her hair.
It's not, it is. She bought it, but it's not.
It's fake hair?
It belongs to her, you know, the
fake hair?
I don't know.
The
But they're having a whole lot of fun, I can tell you. But you know, there is a reason that we're all doing today.
There is a very special reason. Not a reason, a special reason.
There is a very special reason that we are celebrating the 70s today, and it's more than the Freddie on the Stick that Freddie said, because one of our amazing producers that has been here every single day since she started with us in April, it is her 21st birthday this weekend, so we can't think of any better way to say happy birthday than to bring out our very own, as Freddie calls her, Texas, Miss Katie Zibley, to join us out on set and wish her an incredible happy 21st birthday, just the way she likes it, with a whole lot of fun and music. The kids are going to sing. Bree's going to come out and flip her hair. We got Baxton there.
Cover your drinks, because Bree's hair is covered.
And we got to get Katie on out here because, you know.
Come on out.
Come on out. We have some extra sugar for you. And the one time she doesn't want to come out is the one time we need her out.
This is for you.
The
fans aren't going to let you turn that on.
It might be that
You
fan.
gotta turn off that fan.
Turn off this fan. Not you, Katie. Please come here.
So Katie, we know how much you really don't like sugar, so this might be a stretch for you.
Yeah, I'm really upset about this.
This is a sugar-free cake.
So we have to wish you a
sugar-free
very,
candy.
very happy 21st birthday. And, you know, we have a little bit more space here than your dorm room.
Cue it up, Josh.
So you're more than welcome to have your
Cue it
friends
up,
come and
Josh.
partake in some cake and candy. And Josh has got it going for you. I've never seen her so quiet. 21, you can finally drink and do all those things on Saturday. So after Saturday, so
Not until Saturday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you for spending your summer with us every day, day in and day out. You came to us, you came in here making,
okay?
He's gonna
You
be
good?
fine. Little name tags and prices for all of our art. And now you can run shows, do sound, edit commercials, and even do a little dancing for us.
Yeah.
So how's
So
it feel?
on behalf of all of us, we have a little special something for you. I think we got some karaoke going on. People gonna sing? Okay. Everybody's just looking at me. We did plan this out, right? Where you going? Moscow, where you going?
So we get to cut some cake, have some karaoke, and let me get you a server and you can cut that on
Who's
up.
leading us on the karaoke?
All right, let's do it.
He's ready.
You gotta tell him twice.
Karaoke
Isn't,
style.
Aren't you singing also? You said you were, Miss Hare. You said for her you would sing.
For her,
And
she will sing.
Josh
I don't
is
know what
singing.
you're-
Josh
I
is
don't
singing,
know.
right?
I guess so.
Josh will
And
sing.
Also,
Paxton.
Sotomayor here said he was gonna sing too.
Sure, why not?
He says sure. See, I'm not saying sure. I'm not singing.
You can sing.
I don't sing.
I heard you.
La 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 la. I don't sing. Oh.
All right, so let's go to camera 4.
Camera 4.
Okay, let's start this before I shred.
Perfect. Look at that. There we go. Hey, short.
All right, this is this is a
Oh,
homemade video. Bailey, aren't you singing? You can stand over there with your nice do, your whole.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga ooga. This is
Ooga ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga chaka,
what you do to me.
ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga ooga
In your
chaka,
arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. Look what I'm feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy. This taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need a cure. I'll just stay a victim, but I can't be sure. Only good though, when you're all alone, little girl, yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Ooga 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 chaka, ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga. That you're in love with me. Very nice. Very nice. All right, don't yell into the microphone, but that was very nice. You got another one in you?
We got your ripped pants.
Yeah, do the rip pen. Katie, come, do the rip pens. This is hilarious. Come on, Katie. Come on, birthday girl. Come and do the rip pens. Here we go. Here we go.
His pants. I know I shouldn't fuck around, I shouldn't curse. I played so much worse. Winding up with no one is a lot less fun than a burn from the sun. Now I learned a lesson I want to forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself. Don't miss your chance, and you won't end up like a fool with his pants.
Wow, I never knew a song like that even existed. Don't look at it.
What you got? Summer Nights?
There you go.
For Olivia Newton-John. You guys do it.
You know how that song goes. Sing.
Oh.
For her birthday. Sing.
Oh.
Go sing. Go.
No, we're good. Ready to wrap this up? There's some
I don't know the
karaoke
words.
fun.
No, go sing and then we wrap it up.
We gotta do Summer Nights.
Come on, Summer Nights. You have to do it, bitch, for her birthday.
I already do Summer Nights.
You and Josh.
I got John Travolta.
Where's my backup? Come here, Allie. Bring my backup with me.
You got the game cards.
I think you should be able to get that. Come on, Bailey. Backup with me.
Summer loving had me a blast. I met a girl crazy for me. Summer days drifted away, but on the summer night. Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, tell me more.
Just went by me, she got a cram. I saved her life, she nearly drowned. Summer sun, something's begun, but on the summer night. Tell me more, tell me more.
Tell me more, magic wonderful fight.
Took a bowling, in the arcade. We made out under the tide.
We stayed up to 2 o'clock.
Summer free, don't need a thing, but on the summer night.
Tell me more, tell me more.
She got friendly down in the sand. She was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, pouring rain, hot all the summer night. Tell me more, could you give me a friend? So I told her we'd still be friends. Wondering what she's doing now. Summer dreams rip down the seams, but all the summer nights, summer
And there you have it. Come on us. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday, Katie. The birthday girl, some karaoke, some fun on this throwback 70s Thursday. Have a great day, everyone. Stay tuned. We got a lot going on right here at the studio. We've got Touched by Angel Live. We've got Gina Bella. We've got Editor's Desk. And we have Tell Us Your Biz with event planning, Keith Willard. So a whole lot more coming out of the studios tonight. Come on down for some birthday cake to celebrate Katie's birthday and maybe do a karaoke song. Ready to wrap it up?
See you tomorrow. Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.